Hey everyone, it's me, PPM836, and I am doing another review because I completely forgot to do it on Tuesday. I was so stupid. Sorry about that. Hmm. Today, the review is not going to be a yaoi. Thank God. I only have like two favorite yaois anyway, so Um, so Uh, shut up, ad. Um, as you can see from the title below, which is TCM836, I already said that. I don't know. I'm a little sick today, but I'm doing it anyway, so. Okay. Wait a minute. Itchy. Okay. The thing I'm reviewing today is a mesh, I guess, between a book and a movie. Oh, it's not really a movie, it's like an anime, cartoon, whatever. I guess technically, since I think it was made in America, it is a cartoon. And if it was made in Japan or whatever, it would be called anime. Because technically, anime is Japanese or whatever for cartoon. So, I was gonna make this about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'll probably save that for the next one. Okay, but this is going to be a review about the book Silverwing and the actual cartoon Silverwing. Now, I haven't watched this in probably a year. And I've only read the book 5 times because I actually have it. Silverwing, the book, is about a bat named Shade. Yeah. And Shade is in this world. Bats are like bats are bad. They are considered neither bird nor beast, but at the same time they are a bird and a beast. So they're kind of like mutated freaks to others. Like the owls are probably like practically the people who rule the skies, and the beasts are the people who rule the air. Oh, and the bats are like just stuck in the middle and whatnot. And there was like this huge fight between the bats and the owls, and so now there's a treaty saying that bats are never allowed to go out into the sun. Which is kind of weird because aren't owls also nocturnal? Yeah, I didn't get it. A little bit. A little stupid, a little far-fetched. But, Shade actually sees the sun and is getting into a lot of trouble because he technically broke the law and the treaty. And so they are really mad at him, and the owls are like, the boy should die because he broke the law. And the other ones are like, and like the bats are saying, he's just a kid. He didn't know any better. Why? Why? He's just a little boy, and he is, and they're right. He was a stupid kid who didn't know what he was doing. I mean, hell, you can see the face on the animation. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I was doing that. But he goes out and like runs away ish, or like no, they decide to travel to a place where they meet. Okay, this colony consists apparently of children, a couple men, and a lot of women. And apparently, a lot of women and children come to contact with the rest of their pack with their males at this one certain place. And so, yeah. So they decide to just cut the trip like a day early or whatever. And they go there. But on the way, Shade gets sidetracked. And the elves are like, the Silverwings have committed an awful crime and whatnot. If I remember correctly, the book that I have is the first one. So it cut off it oops, it cut it off around where he meets this bright-winged bat and whatnot. It's cut it off around there where they meet where he meets this bright-wing, and they are in this uh clock tower where this one bat is literally blind, but he can use his ears to see. Yeah, and he also learns to auto-project and whatnot. It's actually quite really well done. Now the anime is precisely, the cartoon is actually really well matched with the book. I mean, I didn't see anything that was wrong, or like they didn't just skip some parts and not a little, but I mean, all in all, it seemed to be really well to fit. I could literally like read the book while watching the cartoon and just wait until they're on that episode and I could go to the page of the book. I thought it was pretty well done. However, the cartoon is all of the books. I think, by my calculations, I think there's like 5 books if I remember correctly. 5 to 4, I think. The next one is called Blackwood. All I have is Silverwing. Somewhere over there on my bookshelf. But at the end, I don't want to spoil anything, but I mean, it's a really good cartoon, and it's a really well done book. The story is, if you ask me, is pretty well done. I mean, it's a light. This is what bats are like, apparently. At least what somebody thinks this is what bats are like. They travel in colonies, they travel in groups. Bats and owls don't like each other. This is how they share the skies. And a bat and a friend become friends now who actually loves bugs. He's actually the son of the Major General, or whatever his name is. Brutus. Ooh, I remember. Oh, but also there's this other side story, I guess, with these 2 main villains who are, they're technically vampire bats. I mean, they eat meat, so they're technically vampire bats. And, they're carnivore. Yeah, they're carnivore bats. Yeah. It's from, like, Africa or whatever. And why wouldn't it? They're technically vampire bats. I mean, come on. They eat other bats. Or something. So, yeah, I mean, that's that story, and they believe in, like, the devil or whatever, which they call Zod. Something like that. You swore on Zod. Fuck. I can't eat him. Shit. Yeah, the episodes with the villains in them is actually pretty creative and funny. I mean, especially the sidekick villain, the fat one, who's like, all he thinks about is hunger and whatnot. You can tell he's not the brains of the operations. But I mean, some of the comical relief I get from them is quite hilarious. And some of the serious moments I get from them are quite really serious. I mean, hell, they're practically the villains, and they will kill, and it's an actual cartoon that's doing that. I mean, it's kind of nice. I mean, this cartoon came out not a while ago, a long-ish time ago, sort of. Kind of around the time the Mighty Ducks were around, a little bit. The Mighty Ducks and Shinzo and whatnot. Actually giving kids, not treating kids dumb. How's that? Like, not like the stupid Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuff. Like, no, actually treating kids like adults, and hopefully they're getting the idea. And that is really amazing. I mean, back then, we were treated as adults when we were kids. Now, we're showing kids like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and shit. What the heck? Are we trying to make our generation idiots? I think so. They don't want any more riots in the streets. But all in all, I mean, it's a pretty well done cartoon. I mean, the animation or cartoon drawing skills, pretty okay. It's just all okay, whatever. If I had to choose, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10, or maybe a 10 out of 10, because I mean I did love this when I was young, and I still love it now, and you can watch it for free on YouTube if you look it up and you actually can't find it. Don't tell anyone I told you that, okay? And yeah, I mean it's pretty well done. The ending suggests, if I remember correctly, that there might be a second one, but it's been years since it came out, so it's probably never gonna have a second one, which sucks. 'Cause everyone still wonders, what happened? Where is Shade's dad? But it's all pretty good. And so goodbye, das vidania, auf Wiedersehen, and I have no idea. I can't speak other languages. Aloha, which also means goodbye. Bye bye. Have a nice day.